Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sovengarde in Skyrim. Well, we need to find a way to defeat Aludin. No idea how the hell we're going to do that. I'm sure it'll come up. Great thing about being an adventurer, or one of the horrible things about being an adventurer, one of the two, is that if you go pretty much on a direct path, well, actually more likely a roundabout path, but you make your way to your objective, eventually you will actually find a way to achieve everything you've ever dreamed. I saw a dragon land over there. That could definitely be bad. Just keep on following the path, though. Maybe the dragon will talk to us. Maybe there's some defectors in Alduin's camp here.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
What is this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
Apparently I know that it lies in the far end of the valley from here.
I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Well, do not worry. Raidbeer is here to kill Alduin.
Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist.
I mean, I could tell him to come with me, but that seems like a death sentence, doesn't it? Oh, there he is. There goes. That's probably Alduin. That looks like a very distinctive look to him. Oh, yeah, sure he is. Oh, and he grabbed immediately. All right. Kind of cool it was grabbed right in front of me. That's kind of awesome. Hello? How you doing?
When I woke from cold death, my doom was lifted. There was Shore's Hall, my heart's desire. But now I wander, weary and lost. Alduin hunts me, as we once hunted our prey. A bitter payment for many bloody deeds.
These guys all talking, not exactly verse, but definitely in a very formal way. I wonder if that's because they've been here for so long, or that's just what happens when you die. You just become very poetic. Kind of cool. We all die, we become poets. I mean, I'd like to think I'm already a poet, but that's definitely not true. I'd like to think it, but it's not true. No idea where I'm going, but I'm going this way. I was hoping that as a mortal in Sovengarde, I'd have a little bit clearer vision, but that's not necessarily true. Hello there, champion.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? A wander here in Sovengarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead.
Raidbeer seeks entrance to the Hall of Valor.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
I mean, would you like to choose? All of these. I do all of these. How about by the right of glory? Raidbeer leads the companions of Jorviskar.
I welcome the chance to challenge the blade of Ysgramor's heir, honored shield brother to godlike Whitemane, whom I'm watched for in vain.
Can Raidbeer enter the Hall of Valor?
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Alright, here we go. Oh, he actually has a shout. Interesting. Alright, Bleeding Blade for me, and also possibly Spellbreaker. He is a tall one, isn't he? Okay, he's definitely a problem. He is definitely a problem. Technically cheating, but I'm sure he won't mind. And by sure he won't mind, I won't tell him if you don't. Okay, let's give him a shout. If he's gonna shout at us, let's shout at him. Let's give him maybe mark for death. Let's go mark for death. There we go. That definitely worked better. Oh, there we go.
You fought well. I find you worthy.
He is
It
a
is
big
long
one.
since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your errand.
Well, thank you. I'm sure that that curse will go away in a minute or so. It'll take a bit. On the bones of a dead dragon we walk as a bridge to the Hall of Sor. To the end of Sovengarde. Well, no wonder the dragons are pissed. And at least one dead dragon. There might be that might be an artificial spine made of many dead dragons, actually. All right, in we go. I wonder if we had claimed like mage, if they would have asked for a magic battle. Oh well, these guys are just wandering about like no big thing.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist.
Yeah, otherwise you just die.
Three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hecon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
All right, easy enough. Thank you for the
The
introductions.
three await your word.
Yep,
to
yep.
loose their fury
Wait my word. I would like to give my word to all three of these guys. Hey guys, nice you all to group together.
At long last.
For 100 lifetimes, my heart has burned for revenge on Alduin too long delayed.
Smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Clear sky shout.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends. The field
all right, do you have a shout you want to call, or
our wills undaunted?
okay? I mean, I'm guessing just the clear skies mist will do, or no, actually, clear skies won't do it, will it? No idea. All right, I guess we're just gonna go out and fight. Let's do it. Don't know why you have your blade out already, but sure. This does not seem like a very safe bridge, but I guess when you're already dead, like, concerns of safety are kind of secondary, right? It seems like habit would have called in for some measure of, I don't know, a railing? But maybe it's me.
Shore upon you this day.
Like, if you had turned the spine upside down, that would have worked, right? So the ribcage would be your railing. Alright, so, clear sky shout? I mean, I'm willing to do that. Let's do it. Assuming you guys are ready to go. Where's the other two? Come on, guys. They'll be here in a minute, right? You're very, on top of things. We'll go with that. Alright, what shout do you guys want to do? I'm guessing clear skies, but if you're going to do something else, I'm all for it. What do you got?
Cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies. Combine
Okay,
our
here we go.
shouts.
Give that's it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, very nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Alright. Alduin's not going to like the challenge. Huh. Well, that came back in a hurry. Do you want to do that again?
Again.
Okay. Yeah, Alduin's not going to like the challenge to his power, so he's going to come over here and see what's up. I like that her shouts are coming back a lot faster here. Okay, rule of three. Rule of three, you gotta do it 3 times. You guys ready to do that again? Come on. He's gonna get pissed about this. It's gonna happen. Anytime. You guys ready?
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Come on, rule of 3. Come on, knock on.
Stand fast. His strength is failing. Once more, and his might will be broken.
Exactly, Gormlith.
One more time, and the World Eater must face us.
Exactly. Let's do it. Okay. Here we go. I think we definitely call in Hearn. I mean, better 5 against 1 than 4 against 1, right?
And gives way to battle. Alduin's doom. His death or ours.
Okay, he likes calling in the fire, huh? Oh, wow. That was a hell of a hit on poor Hearn. The hell did he go?
Rada!
Gotta force him to land. No question. He's gotta land. Bend his will isn't gonna cut it. We need to... Dragon Rend. That's what we need.
Rada!
I can't shout yet? There we go. That'll force him to land pretty soon. He's gotta drop. Okay. Close my wounds, please. There we go. Alduin, where is he? There he is. He's landed. Now we can fight him. Yeah, he's gonna die. This is gonna be it. Even with dwarven arrows. Actually, let's change to dragon arrows because it seems just appropriate. And cruel. Excuse me, he should be down. I have to shout at him again, I think. Or he's gonna crash land. Alright, that's gonna hurt a bit. It's okay. It only stings a little. Come on, come on. I like them shouting at him though, that's pretty cool. Multiple Dragonborns in a fight. Eventually when he stands still, there we go. Yeah, that'll force him down.
Rada!
And then the guys who do melee will have to fight him toe to toe. Yeah, what are you gonna do, Alduin? Okay, I don't think he's gonna be able to fly anymore. You're done, Alduin. You're done. It's over. It's over. There we go. Maybe it's not actually over. Come on, absorb his dragon soul. It's not gonna happen here, is it? You've only seen my true final form? Or is he gonna die now? Any other video game, we gotta fight him again. Any other video game, we would have had to fight him one more time in his Lich Dragon form. To the big guy.
They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovengarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere.
Yeah, you already said that.
When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
It's not really
When
like a
you're
Khajiit
ready
death,
to
but
rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
I don't think I have any other quests here, do I? I think we're set. I encountered a few people there, but they'll find their way with the mist gone, so Raidver's ready to return to Tamriel.
Return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovengarde in your hour of need.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise!
You guys are Dragonborn, so okay, just thanks, I guess. Like there's a shout to do that. There's a shout to send you back to Tamriel. I mean, it makes sense. There's got to be a word in the dragon language for almost everything. Here we are at the Zork. Ah, all the surviving dragons. Hey guys. No hard feelings, huh?
Sorot fur kanaran.
Parthenax, is that you? It's a lot of dragons. No offense, but the time of dragons is over.
Vakin los oktavakrid.
Okay. You'd think understanding the tongue, I would be able to, you know. Hey, Parthenax. Buddy, pal, can I talk to you for a minute? No, huh? Alright, I'll wait for this. It's alright. Not exactly sure what they're saying. They seem to be saying one thing at a time and then flying. Your turn? Okay, he said his piece and he's gonna go. And then Parthenax, that just leaves you, I think.
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
Do not sound overly happy about it.
Happy? No, I am not happy. Zehmahi lost Ondul Bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz ach ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
Well, I'm sorry to say it, but the world is a better place without Alduin.
Perhaps. At least it will continue to exist. Greek Lochlein. And, as you told me once, the next world will have to take care of itself. Fulnilos. Even I cannot see past time's ending. But I forget myself. Crosis. Solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory. Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time.
Huh.
Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahe are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vasen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Wouldn't it be funny if Elder Scrolls 6 was a continuation of Skyrim? Like he was actually right, like we have a second quest to go on. I don't know how you would even do that. Well, what about the quest to kill Parthenax? Like, should we even tell him about that? Hello there.
I wish the Old One luck in his quest. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Parthenax's way of the voice. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Furi Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Okay, well, I do have the word of power for him. Specifically. So if I wanted to do that. But I think that's pretty much it. Right? I mean, we can look at the main quest here. Sorry, that's not what I want to do. There is no main quest here. It's over. It's a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. And we could, you know, find all the Baronzaya stones. I do have the mod to make sure we can actually pick up all of them, but really, why? Patient Sense Saint, we're never going to do. I'm sorry, we're just never going to pick up the 10 random pages in that big giant realm. We're just never going to find this. It's never going to happen. Return to your roots. You need to find 27 more Crimson Nirn roots in Blackreach. Again, big giant area, never going to happen. This is easy enough to do. We can kill a vampire, yeah, except we're not actually part of the we're not part of the Dawnguard, and we're not part of the vampire clan anymore because, you know, not a vampire. So that's not going to happen. We could do this, but that seems like we could do any of these, but it seems like it would be anticlimactic. At this point, the main quest is done. So I'm curious, with Parthenax, well, no longer here, can we go back to the Blades and say, well, it's sort of done? It's only sort of done. But could we tell them that it's mostly done? So here we go in the Skyhaven Temple. Let's go there and see if that's something they're willing to accept. If it's not, that's okay, because, you know, we'll just let Parthenax live his own life. But if they are okay with it, that'd be kind of cool. We'll see what Delphine says. It'd be kind of... It would have been better, I think, if they were actually going to insist on Parthenax dying. If the other Blade, I don't remember his name now, but if he had refused to give us any information at all until Parthenax is dead. Esbern, that's right. It's also frickin' dark in here. Can I have some candlelight, please, for this last little bit here? Candlelight, candlelight. There we go. Alright. Let's talk.
We heard the news from Whiterun that you left the city on the back of a dragon. That's a little showy, even for you. Since you're still alive, I assume you have good news to report.
Yes, Riedver used Alduin's portal to travel to Sovengarde. He is dead.
Gods above, that's better news than I had hoped. When you walked into my inn that day, I never imagined where it would all lead. Dragons out of legend, Sovengarde.
About Parthenax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
Explain to Riedver why does he need to die?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Okay. Well, it's a compelling case, but nevertheless...
You've done it. Just as the prophecy said.
Nevertheless, not going to do it.
You could do it. I believed in you, and yet I still didn't think I'd live to see this day.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right
I'm
ear.
not ungrateful for what
That's all.
Esbern speaks for both of us. But our oath as blades binds us. Parthenax must die. There's no excuse now that Alduin is dead.
I'm afraid she's right.
What?
I'm deeply sorry that this has to come between us. But just as Parthenax's later deeds do not expiate his crimes, your deeds do not allow us to ignore our duty. I hope you will return to us soon, with the news that justice has finally been done. With both Alduin and Parthenax dead, a dark chapter in history will finally be closed.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but... One thing we don't want is a bunch of dragons basically trying to fight their way to power in Skyrim. That is definitely something we do not want. If they follow Parthenax, I'm not sure that would necessarily go away, huh? It's a very good possibility that... Yeah. that they'd end up terrorizing people anyway. So I think all dragons must die, not just Parthenax, but everybody. If that's the case, then we should go back to the Throat of the World, because that's where Parthenax likes to hang out. And, I mean, that's really the quest then, is to kill every dragon. So let's see if Parthenax has returned. He has. Alright, save the game, because it's going to be tough, for sure. But the time of dragons is over. It's time for you guys to go.
Dremyolok, greetings.
The blades say you deserve to die.
The blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova.
Why should they not trust you? You are condemning yourself, no?
Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zimgriforvut se suyek. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
I mean, you're not wrong, but nevertheless...
Sum arc mora.
I'm sorry, but we've got to end this. Alright. Bow of Chaos, let's go. I mean, he's just going to sit there and let me do it? Wow. I mean, that's kind of badass, to be fair. Sorry, Parthenax. Be well. He's not dead. Why isn't he dead? Oh, he's got very little health left. Can I not murder him, actually? I can't talk to him anymore, because, you know, I gave him this. The hell? That was a critical strike. He should be dead. I really thought he was going to fight me on this, but maybe there's a bug where he won't actually die. Parthenax, can't help but notice you're still alive. Okay, I'm not sure what to say to that. Okay, so this is just bugged out, so we can't kill him anyway. That's actually kind of hilarious. Alright, well, so it goes. So that's basically it. We can return to the main menu, because we're done with Skyrim. That's basically been it. We tried to kill Parthenax, but it didn't happen. Let me just go ahead and do what I usually do and show the credits here. I want to thank you guys for joining me. It's been a fun ride. We had a hell of a time. Became the leader of the Companions. Became leader of the Mages Guild. Leader of the Thieves Guild. Leader of the Assassins Guild, otherwise known as the Dark Brotherhood. It's been a great deal of fun. We did basically almost every side quest. We did all the DLC. Met another Dragonborn. Went to Morrowind, or effectively Morrowind anyway. We had a lot of fun. That's the important thing. And now this is it. This is the end of Skyrim. What comes next? I have no idea. It's been a big battle. There's a lot of jankiness in the Bethesda games, as per usual. But nevertheless, they are fun games. Have fun with basically every Elder Scrolls game I've ever played. There's a lot of weird jankiness to it, but, you know, it makes you feel powerful, and that's kind of cool. Definitely not one of the best Elder Scrolls game, I think. This is also really good, isn't it? Sorry. Settings. Where's the settings at? There's no settings. There's no settings. Sadly, that's going to be it. I can't show the credits because it's actually too loud. That's actually hilarious. Which is too bad, because I'd love to. I'd love to get quick credit for all the people who helped me out here. Everyone who subscribed, subscribed on YouTube and followed me on Twitch. Appreciate it. We had a lot of fun. The next game is going to be a lot of fun too. If you'd like another mod list, if you'd like list of mods, of course it's listed down in the video description below. Out of them, I think the False Scar one you should probably hold off until the end, like towards the end, like when we did all the DLC. That's still really loud, isn't it? Okay, let's just hit the continue button here, because it still went out a little bit. The voiceover, the chorus is going a little strong. It's fine. Here, we can go here and just look at ourselves for a bit. Yeah, so definitely the False Scar mod, I think probably you need to wait until you do the DLC. And you should only do the DLC when you feel powerful enough. Around level 50, maybe 60, you start doing the DLC. I think that's when we did it, right? I think we might have done a little bit earlier now. We might have done around 40s or so, but definitely no earlier. I think that was my main problem with the False Scar, is that once you're in False Scar, there's no way to get out of it again. At least not until very, very late in. And by that time, you're kind of committed. One thing I would like to do, well, I don't know if it's even possible now, is go back to False Scar and see if we can find at least our follower's body. Because she did have a Daedric artifact on her. But you know what? That'll just be some other hero's problem some other time. Some other hero in Elder Scrolls 6 is going to have to find the Mace of Molag Bal. Apparently off of her corpse somewhere. Or maybe someone also picked it up. It'll be passed on from hand to hand, generation to generation. Typically, Elder Scroll games are broken up by at least 2 generations. Like, I think Oblivion happened, well, definitely in the 3rd era, right? It's now the 4th era. So yeah, I think it's supposed to happen almost every time there's a new era. So, we'll see. But yeah, I'm definitely playing Elder Scrolls 6 when it's complete. When all the DLC is out. And that's actually my criteria, is that basically when we reach the end of the game, or end of the main story, we're done with the game. We do have some stuff we could do. There's some missions we could do. But really, it's anticlimactic, and I think this is it. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. It's been fun. You guys had fun too. And we'll be back with another game next time. Thanks for watching. I'm Piece of the Universe, your Piece of the Universe 2. This has been Skyrim. And I'll see you guys later.